Peace, friends. It's your host Terran Lewis, back with another Urban Eden After Hours episode. Y'all forgive me for being a little crazy. It's okay, but we're off to a rough start. Here we are. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about some. It's supposed to be like products that are slept on, which essentially these are, but it really comes down to like maybe the scent that I'm going to touch on as well. All of these products before me are made with one common denominator, and that is sage essential oil. I have the Cedarwood and Sage body butter, the Cedarwood and Sage body oil, and then we have the Sage and Lavender deodorant. Which I don't know if this one is particularly slept on. Our deodorants do pretty well. But these two guys, I don't know if you guys don't like the scent that much. But I just wanted to highlight and talk about them because, of course, all of my creations are always made with love, with so much thought. And, of course, a lot of the blends that when I put them together, I pretty much, something that just appeals to the nose. Now, after a while, some things start smelling different to me just because I'm around them all the time. It's okay. But initially, when I'm coming up with blends based off of something that like smells good, something that appeals, and so I'm just gonna break down why I kind of put together cedarwood and sage, and then I can talk about why I put together like sage and lavender. But when it comes down to these essential oils in general, sage essential oil. So I know that a lot of us use like sage to cleanse our houses, to clear our houses out. That's white sage, so there's different types of sage. But still, all in all, a lot of the species of sages, they still can be used for cleansing and purifying. So that's how I like to look at sage essential oil, as a cleansing and purifying essential oil. It is also anti-inflammatory, and it has antibacterial properties as well. So I thought that was really cool, especially since we use it in the deodorant, and that's one of the benefits that I liked when I was looking for the blend to put together for the deodorant. I wanted essential oils that were antibacterial because a lot of the things that cause body odor typically come from bacteria. So something that's antibacterial and gets rid of the bad bacteria is a plus. So sage, it has those cleansing and purifying benefits, and on top of being anti-inflammatory. And then I combined it with cedarwood. Actually, hold on. Let me rewind. Let me take that back. Just in talking about sage essential oil a little bit, I don't think I talked about the aroma really. And I know that looking through a camera, it can kind of be hard to gauge how this smells. But of course, you're always more than welcome to come into the store and smell it for yourself next time you're around. But to my knowledge and to my nose, it has like this herbaceous scent. And it's slightly floral. So the first time that I ever smelled clary sage, I was blown away. I felt like it was like an awakening and an enlightenment for me. And if you know anything about this essential oil, you know that some of its spiritual properties is that it is highly spiritual. It helps to open up the third eye, helps with psychic consciousness. So sage is pretty high on the spiritual essential oil level. So when I smelled it, I was like, hold on, I gotta blend this with something. And so because it had like this like herbaceous floral scent, I was like, the first thing that kind of came to mind for me was cedarwood, because cedarwood also has this like woodsy scent, but it's also herbaceous. And it also gave me kind of like a masculine vibe. So this scent was kind of blended to be more on the masculine side. But of course, different blends appeal to different people, no matter what you are, what you do, and what feels stronger to you. So for those who are looking more so for a masculine scent, I do highly recommend the cedarwood and sage. Of course, this is a good body butter, and we got the body oil to help with the moisturization. And then just to go back to my sage and lavender, on top of the sage being herbaceous and floral, lavender, of course, is another essential oil that is floral. And then it has like some slight hints of herbaceousness in it as well. So this one together, like even I just smelled this right before the camera started filming, and I'm telling you, the smell was just absolutely amazing and divine. So this is actually one of my favorites to kind of like put underneath my underarms. If I want to smell underneath my underarms, I want to smell like sage and lavender, just like a nice floral sweet scent. So y'all, don't be sleeping. Don't sleep on sage. I'm trying to hold it up for y'all. My family, my little sage family, don't sleep on them, you know. Sage, it means wisdom. So these are very wise products. It would be very wise for you to not sleep on these products and to incorporate these more into your daily skincare routine, okay? All right, so thank you guys for joining me for another Irene After Hours episode. I want to see y'all trying out this cedarwood and sage. I want to see y'all trying out this sage and lavender. And y'all let me know what y'all think about it, all right? I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.